welcome back to Life with CheKesha. It is your girl, and today I am doing a self-care Sunday me time video. So if you want to see today's video, keep watching. So before I get into today's video, if this is your first time tuning in, do me a huge favor and drop me a purple heart in the comments box. That way I know that you are new. And as well, go ahead and click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And if you are returning and you have not yet subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that button to subscribe and the notification bell so you can always be notified anytime I upload a new video of any kind. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright you guys, so I was asked by Elite Hair if I would be interested in trying out their product line, and I definitely was interested because it talks about how it's good for damaged hair, for alopecia, and hair loss and all of those things. So I was definitely interested in using it. And as well, you don't have to have damaged hair to use products that are created for those specific needs. You can still use these products if you have healthy hair. So everything that I have here, they did send me duplicates of, except for the growth serum that I'm showing now. This one is their super strength, but the one that's in this box is not the same that I just showed you, but it is still a growth serum. So I was really excited that they sent me duplicates of this stuff. I may bless one of my sweet mates with these, with this extra box. So now we're going to go ahead and use the product. So before you shampoo, you want to make sure that you get your hair wet all the way through. That's going to help you get that lather on that first shampoo, especially when you're using sulfate-free shampoos. So it does call for you to use a generous amount. So I definitely made sure that I tried to follow the instructions to a T. I did shampoo my hair twice with this, and then my third shampoo, because I always do 3 shampoos, was a rosemary shampoo that I use from Influence Hair Care because it helps soothe my dry scalp, because I have an underactive sebaceous gland and my scalp gets super dry, so I need all the help that I can get. So now I'm going to go ahead and put in this conditioner, and again it says use a generous amount. And as you are going to tell with my facial expressions, I'm loving it already because I can feel it immediately softening my hair, which will make detangling so much easier. Now I don't have all of my proper combs here at home. I typically don't bring stuff from the salon other than like my dry and my flat irons, just because I can be forgetful and I don't want to leave anything that I need at work at home. So that's why I'm using this comb. So I'm going to go ahead and detangle all the way from root to ends, and I'm going to let it sit for 15 minutes. I think the direction says you can let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to put a plastic cap on, that way it's going to produce a little bit of heat because I don't have a dryer at home. And once I rinse it, I'm going to go ahead and put in this leave-in conditioner. Now I'm going to say a little bit of this actually goes a long way. I think I did put a little bit too much, and excuse the lighting. It's early in the morning, so I didn't want to have all the lights on. But you can already tell the sheen that these products are doing for my hair. Even with this dim light, you can see how shiny the hair is. So I'm going to go ahead and blow dry my hair and then add the growth serum. Now because I cannot put oil directly on my scalp, what I do is just put it in my hand, exfoliate it from my palm to the tips of my fingers, and just rub it on my hair and massage my scalp. and then I'm gonna go ahead and flat iron it and style as normal. Okay, love, so I have curled my hair and it feels amazing. It's so soft, and I didn't even really have to put any oil in it. That conditioner, along with the leave-in conditioner, gave it a nice natural sheen, as you can see. As I did state, I put the serum in my hand and not on my scalp, only because I have underactive sebaceous gland, in which I'll explain that to you all in more detail. But when I put oil directly on my scalp, it's a nightmare. So what I did was I just put the drops in my hand. I emulsified it from palm to fingertip, and then I just massaged it on my scalp. But it feels amazing. And so my hair is naturally fine. So to give me that body because I like to wear it straight more so than anything, because I can't maintain my curls. Yes, I'm a hairstylist, but I can't maintain my curls. I pin curl it never comes out like I want it. Rollers is too much, and so I just wear it straight. So I do the tight curls, so when I wrap it, I have body and it won't look stringy or bone straight. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this and do my regular routine and stuff before I head out, and we'll see how it looks after that. But it feels so good, and it's like the right amount of oil in the products. So we will see. I will give you an update at the end of the week how this product did in my hair. But so far, it feels so good. So, would I recommend it based on my first impression? Yes. It's good for hair growth, damage, alopecia. I don't have alopecia. I do have like naturally thin edges. So we'll see. Now that growth serum is good if you have those alopecia spots or those thinning spots. But again, because of my scalp condition, I cannot put oil directly on my scalp. So I just do it on my fingertips and massage it. So hopefully I can see some results from that. And we'll see. But I absolutely love the product thus far. And like I said, for me as a hairstylist, I have to give the product and see how it does throughout the week. Like, is it going to be too heavy? Because the conditioners, it must have some, and I need to read I read it, but it's got to have some type of oil base to it, because it just gives it such a nice shine. And it doesn't feel super heavy or anything like that. I know it looks like it doesn't have body at all right now, but that's just how I curl my hair. I curl it super tight, but the curls are popping. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it. Like I said, go about my day, do some things before I go out. I want to really try to go get these beignets. I've been trying to get them forever, and they're literally going to be like 6 minutes from where I live. So I cannot miss it. So I'm gonna wrap my hair, and then I do have one more unboxing that I'm gonna do with you all. It's some body scrubs and oils and stuff like that. So when I get back, because anytime I go out, I like to come in the house and do a shower and stuff. So I will try those products out and let you know how they are, but I will unbox them first before I actually use them. The company reached out to me and asked me if I would like to try some of the products, just like Elite Hair did. And y'all know your girl loves to support, especially female, especially African American owned businesses. Holla at your girl if you want me to try out your products. So yeah, so let me go ahead and wrap it, go about my day. I've already watered my plants, so I'm not going to show y'all that video. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to work out, but I'm going to do like some like squats and some arm lifts, because listen, I might share that story with you all when I'm on the way to the beignet spot. And they do like pop-up, so it's not an actual location where I'm going, where I think they have like a trailer or something. But anyway, you'll see. I'm gonna take y'all with me. And the Hubs is taking the boy on a guy's day, so I am going to do me. I might even go to my favorite restaurant. It just all depends on how I feel. So if y'all want to see the rest of my Sunday vlog, y'all gotta keep watching. All right, good morning, you guys. So I'm super tired because y'all saw I got up early so I could wash my hair and all that stuff, because one, I could not go out the house with my hair in the state that it was in. And two, I wanted to go ahead and try out that new product and see what it was going to do to my hair. I'm still loving how it feels. It feels super soft. I almost feel like it made it feel thicker. I do have some body. It's slightly limp to me, but I think that's partially my fault. I think I put a little too much of the leave-in conditioner in my hair. A little bit of that really could have went a long way, but I OD'd on it. But anytime you try something new, it is trial and error. So now I'm heading to this pop-up shop. It's called Cafe Beignet. And y'all, I've been trying to get to them forever. Like, I have not had a beignet since I went to NOLA. And I'm going to tell you how long ago this was. This is when Alicia Keys was pregnant with her first child, because I went to the Essence Festival. So, yeah. But that beignet just had a lasting impression on me. And I've always wanted to get one. And I've been following this page on IG. And I'll leave the like a little screen recording somewhere up here so you can see it. So if you're in the Richmond, Virginia area, you can follow. They're called Cafe Beignet I can't talk. Cafe Beignet RVA. So the pop-up is from 9 to 12. It's now 11 o'clock. So hopefully she still, or whomever owns it, they still have whatever is on the menu. I'm super excited. Again, like I said, I always miss it. And just going through her IG feed, it looks like she's starting to come on Midlothian, because that's the side of town that I live on Sundays, and that's really the only day that I can get to her or to this company. So I'm glad that I'm noticing more Midlothian pop-up locations. And today's location is legit 6 minutes away. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the GPS, because I've never been on this street before. But y'all, literally, like, can you see? 6 minutes. So I'm hyped. So let's go ahead and head over to the Cafe Beignet pop-up. Okay, y'all, I finally made it. But this is a cute little spot. Look at the little towns and stuff. So this must be some type of community center. And there it is. I'm so excited. Looks like it's a little line, but I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, sad to report, she sold out of everything. All she has is blueberry, and I've never tried blueberry before, so I will not be standing in this line for just something that I've never had before. So I guess I'll have to come out here as soon as she opens. I'm so disappointed. Extremely disappointed. I don't know. I guess the business owner in me side is just kind of like, so disappointed. Oh well. I almost want to cry because I can smell how good they smell. Oh, I am really upset. Like, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go. Like, I'm really in my feelings. But, you know, kudos to her that she sold out. Yeah. C'est la vie. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Target because I need to get some batteries. And my friend, she keeps tagging me in these daggone posts for these things that's at the dollar spot. So I'm going to go over there and see if my Target has something in the dollar spot. And maybe I'll go to Starbucks. You know, Old Faithful never fails. Always got my treats. So let me head on over there. Target is selling real plants now. Like, this is real plants. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Oh, snap. Still so good on this. Oh my gosh. I can't. Alright, love. So quick mini haul from Target. So I put back all of those like shelving accessory things because really I don't have the space and I don't need it. But I did get these super cute mini what do they call these? Mini signs, and this is how they have it set up. And I'm pretty sure this is probably a shelf that they have there too, because this is one of the little espresso cups that they had that came like a set of, I think a set of 6. But anyway, I thought these were cute. I'll probably put these up with some command strips. So I got these. I got batteries because I need these for my Air Wick misters. I got some more of the Tavana teas because I have been doing medicine balls pretty much every day. I needed some more feminine wash, and my girl Sheena of She Is Fab, she showed this on her previous self-care Sunday vlog, so I figured I'll give this a try. And it has vitamin E, which is good for our skin down there. Speaking of skin down there, I love to get the flushable wipes, especially when you need to really wipe. And this keeps the bum from getting irritated. And as it says, cleansing wipes. So you can use these like on the go, like, you know, if you're at work and you got to go out directly from work, you can use those not just for cleaning your bum, but doing a quick hello. And then I wanted to try this. As y'all know, I did get the pre-workouts, but I wanted to try this because I've been doing the Celsius, and I don't know if I could tell if it's giving me energy or not. So I said I was going to try this. 0 sugar, naturally flavored. And then I got these 2 small planters. And it has, well, you can't really see, but it has the holes where they can drain. And you can take these off as well, because I think when people use these self-draining pots, they forget that the water still sits at the bottom. So I got these to use for when these finally grow roots. I'll probably put them in there. Because I always like to start with smaller pots. That way the roots can get established and grow. And then I transfer them into bigger pots. So I'll be dividing them into these 2 small pots. So this is my mini haul from Target. I'm going to go ahead and put these batteries in my misters because, listen, I live in a house with men. that are athletes. So I need all the smell goods. So let's go ahead and load these up. So y'all, so I'm in my bathroom, so y'all know that fan. So I wanted to show y'all, I remember, I think when I did a haul, I showed y'all this mascara that I was put on to by Octavia. It's called Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. And I just want y'all to see. I don't know if you can see, so look at, how can I do this? I don't know if you can see the difference. I have the mascara on this one, and this is no mascara, but it really lengthens, have my liners in, lengthens the lashes. Let's see. I don't know, but it really lengthens the lashes, and I like it because I love to get lash extensions, but because I pick with my eyes so much and my eyes water, they fall out, and me having to put on lashes when I'm trying to be on the go, that doesn't work. Like, I'll probably still wear the lashes, like if I have time to get myself together, but this Benefit Bad Girl Bang, oh my gosh, it is giving faux lashes, lash extensions, whatever you want to call it. So this is my go-to mascara now. If you're interested, I do have it in my Amazon. I forgot what I have it on. It might be under beauty, but listen, it's given. So let me go ahead and do this other one so I can get about the house. All right, love. So I am dressed and headed out on my solo date, and this is the boys. When I say the boys, the hubs and the boy, they're out doing their boys' day, whatever they're doing. So I figured, since with all the bad weather, my birthday really didn't pan out the way that I anticipated it to pan out. So I am going to take myself to my favorite restaurant and winery, and of course I'm going to take y'all along with me. And if y'all don't know, it's Cooper's Hawk. That is my favorite place. I love the food, I love the wine, I love just the atmosphere, and I really wish they had one on my side of town, but they don't. But it's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take myself out. So anyway, I'm gonna get this gas, because it seems like every time I get in my husband's car, he don't got no gas. So I'm gonna put some gas in here. I ain't gonna say that because he drives the work truck most of the time. So I'm gonna put some gas in this car, and then we're gonna head over to Cooper's Hall, because I feel like I've talked y'all head off long enough. I enjoyed myself today. Listen. So I tried to do a reel. I don't know how I lost the footage on my reel. However, I do have all the footage, and which y'all probably already saw on my stories. Not my stories, on my video. So when I say solo dates be the best dates, because I'm sorry, I don't like to drive on my heels because I don't like to scuff up my bottoms. But solo dates be the best dates sometimes, because you don't have to rush. You can chill, eat, drink, whatever it is that you want to drink without, feeling like you're holding up the other party. Like with me, like I like to chill out and relax after I eat my food. Like I don't like to eat and then go. And like the hubs, he stick and move. I love him to death, but he stick and move. So today was amazing. I did the wine tasting, tried a couple of different things, switched out some stuff on the wine tasting. Y'all, I had on my nasty gal boots. Yes. I was like, it's my birthday. I would be cute. And yes, I got my shoes in the Target bag. I did the wine tasting, in which, y'all, I had to pray over myself. What is in my phone? I had to pray over myself because it was extremely packed. And it's normally not that packed. Well, let me rewind. I've never been on a Sunday before, so I don't know what the Sunday crowd is normally like. But it was a little packed, and I didn't make a reservation because it was just me, so I thought I can go directly to the bar, but the bar was packed, and so I made a reservation at the restaurant, and then I went online and made a reservation, which was crazy because the restaurant was like, oh, all we have is 4:30 reservations. And then when I went online, they had a 3:30 reservation. But I told the hostess, I was like, if I went and saw a seat at the bar, in which, listen, super saints, sitting at the bar does not make you less a Christian. That just makes you like, I want to sit down and eat super fast, okay? But I went to I was like eyeballing the bar to see where they would have an opening, and so the bar actually ended up having a space available, so I canceled the reservation. That way I could go ahead and sit at the bar, and I'm glad I did, because I guess because the bars are normally not packed when I go, because the bars aren't normally packed when I go, so I don't really have conversate. And I didn't feel the need that I had to conversate, but it was just, I guess because it was like, it's my birthday weekend, and I felt like I just wanted to talk and enjoy myself and interact with people. And with COVID makes you feel like you can't interact with people. Hold on, I put my liners in. Ow. Ah. Whoo, child. These are my so these ones I just put in, I have to wear for 2 weeks, and these hurt the most. But anyway, so I feel like, with COVID, you're put in a situation where you can't interact with people. I'm putting on my boots, my riding shoes, my driving shoes. You feel like you can't interact with people. So, and I miss that. Like, I am a very personable person, so I like to interact with people. And with COVID, it puts you in a predicament where you have to be very mindful if you can interact, and if so, is it enough social distancing, and do you have your mask on? So, like I said, when I finally got to sit at the bar, I definitely prayed on myself. I was like, God, keep me covered, because with these new variants, you just don't know. So anyway, there was a young lady to the left of me, and I was like, can you hold the seat for me? I said, because I just need to let the hostess know that I need to cancel my reservation so somebody else can have that spot. So she held the seat, and then, I started, I placed my order, and one of my favorite hostesses was there not hostesses, my favorite waitresses. Oh, she was there when I was there too. It's funny because it's like now that I'm leaving, I'm seeing all the people that arrived the same time that I arrived. And anyway, so my favorite waitress was there, Tasha. I got to talk to her and let her know how much of an impression she made on me when I came with Mrs. Champ. And if y'all don't know who Mrs. Champ is, that's my second to the oldest bonus son's girlfriend, the one that's in Brazil. But anyway, so I saw her. She was actually working the bar for the majority of the time that I was there. So my experience today was so amazing. It made up for the lack of birthday celebration that I had because it snowed on my birthday. And then me and the hubs were supposed to go out last night, but by the time I got off from work, and then he had to get the boy, but anyway, let's talk about my experience today because I want to get over this before it's 10 minutes long. So I sat at the bar. There's a young lady to the left of me. We was conversating. She ended up ordering the same dish that I wanted to order. She said it was good, so I got that. And then I got Ben 50, which was the... Dang, did I order that? Oh, I don't think I ordered that. Oh, I did order it. So, no, I didn't order it. What did I order? We'll see what I ordered. I don't think I ordered it. I did not order that. Dang nabbit. I'm gonna have to get that probably next week or not. So Cooper's Hawk is on the same side of town where I work, but it's further up Broad Street. But anyway, so I got Ben 50, which was the Cooper's Hawk Scarletto. It's a little bit sweet, but it paired perfectly with the ginger salmon dish because the ginger salmon dish had a little bit of spice to it. And like I told y'all in my Wine Down Wednesday videos, like for me, when I have a sweeter wine, I have to have something spicy or salty to balance out that sweetness. But anyway, so as I'm sitting there, the space beside me becomes empty. And then it was a couple that came beside me. And then I don't even know how we started engaging, interacting, but we started, both of us, it was a boyfriend and girlfriend. And we were just talking, but me and the girlfriend, of course, were talking the most. She sat next to me, and she was like telling me about this sparkling almond wine that they had. And I was like, okay, I'm going to taste it. I said, if it's good, you my new friend. And it was amazing. And I ended up getting that. And so we just were talking, and then she ended up ordering me the creme brulee because in conversation, I'm going to tell people it's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my birthday today. It's my birthday. I'm doing good, but it's my birthday. So I told her it's my birthday, and, I was here on a solo date. I, shared a little bit of information with her, and she shared a little bit of information with me. And she ended up ordering me the creme brulee. And it was funny because the bartender was like, your creme brulee is on the way. I'm like, I didn't order creme brulee. And the girl that was to the left of me, she did order creme brulee before she left. So I'm like, maybe they thought I was her. But anyway, so she's like, no, you said it was your birthday, so I wanted to order it for you. And I was like, oh. So we exchanged Instagram information. Yeah. So anyway, I said all that to say is that this is the message behind everything that I'm saying. In your mind, you may have a birthday or a celebration in your mind. You may have it in your mind that you want it to be a certain way, and then when it doesn't, you get disappointed. But as long as you continue to trust in God and trust that He's going to always make your day, your celebration, what it needs to be, it's going to always be. And even though it snowed on my birthday, and by the time I got to my side of town where I lived, it didn't stop snowing until 9, in which most restaurants closed at 9 or 10 o'clock. It was nothing that we could do. And then choosing between going out Friday or Saturday night and then choosing Saturday, and then it didn't work out. it's easy to get discouraged and think that, like, man, my birthday celebration didn't turn out the way I intended. But as long as you don't allow your emotions to cause you to start thinking negative, it will always turn around. And I'm going to say, today on Sunday, 3 days after my birthday, you guys, I had an amazing time. And I had an amazing time with just me. And that's the thing, like, you know, so often we think that because we're attached to people, or because we're married, or because we have friends, that if we can't enjoy our celebrations with those people, it's not going to be a good time. But I'm going to tell you, baby, I had an amazing time today. It started off a little rocky because I went to the beignet place and the girl only had blueberry beignets. Listen, I was in my feelings. Went to Target, got a little motivated, got home, was a little irritated. Then I got dressed, did a little beat, put on my nasty gal boots. Girl, some my nasty gal. Whole little nasty world tonight. Don't you want to come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? If y'all know that song and who sung it, you too young to be on this channel. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, so I put on my nasty gal boots, my fedora, my felt hat, whatever you want to call it. And it was a whole vibe. And I did not let the fact that it was me by myself, celebrating me by myself, make me feel a certain kind of way. So often we feel like, oh, I can't go out by myself. It's embarrassing. People going to look at me like I'm lonely, or people going to look at me like I don't have any friends. Ain't nobody thinking about y'all. I'm here to tell you, when people out and about, the only ones that are projecting judgment are those that aren't happy or confident with themselves. Most of the time, and I'm going to say this because I have been out with people or my husband and seeing people by myself, and I'm like, man, that's a bad chick. Like, she don't care what nobody thinking. She out here doing her, enjoying her, celebrating her, and not worrying about nobody else. So the next time y'all see a female dining by herself, at the movies by herself, having coffee by herself, don't feel sorry for her. Celebrate her, because that is an example of a female that is confident in themselves and that knows that they are the pound cake. Like, they taste good all by themselves. And if they got some icing on top, it's all good. And speaking of pound cake, that's what ended up happening. I was talking to Diamond, and I had a moment with her, and I was talking about being the pound cake. And then when I got off the phone, the girl's like, oh my gosh, I received that. I like that. So that's how me and my new friend kicked off our whole conversation. But yeah, y'all gotta be the pound cake. Like, y'all already know. I don't know how many of y'all have had pound cake, but if you have had some good pound cake with no icing, y'all be like, dang, this bum. If y'all ever had Miss Pat's pound cake, you know what I'm talking about. That joint is bum all by itself. So the next time y'all see a chick out here, a female out here, a woman out here being the pound cake, celebrate her. Don't feel sad for her, because she chose to walk out in this world that is judgmental and to have a seat at the table by herself and not care what nobody thought. And I was the pound cake today. Even though I'm married and I have my husband, the love of my life, I am the pound cake. And even if him and I never go out again, I'm okay, because I'm the pound cake. Okay? Sky looks so amazing. You see the sunset. The sun has already set, so it has a nice illumination behind the clouds. So beautiful. Like, do you guys ever like look to the left how that just line of that cloud just gives that definition? But do y'all ever just like sit there and look at the sky and the trees and the birds, and do you ever like really sit there and look at what God has created? All right, love. So these are the wines that I picked up today. So this one right here is the wine of the month. It's Rio de Oro. It's a Portugal wine. It is a red wine, and you know your girl loves red wines. And this is a little, it's like it's more of a bolder red wine. So if you're not into bold acidic wines, this isn't for you. This next one is Vin Chocolate Noir, and I was super shocked about this wine. 2 reasons, because the last chocolate type of wine that I tried was like, I think it was a cocoa vin, I don't know, and it was chocolate looking, but this is a red wine, and it was really good. You could definitely taste the chocolate, but it was served at the temperature at most red wines are served, which is room temperature or below. But I feel like if I chilled this, I'm gonna really enjoy it. The next one is the Cooper's Hawk Lux Cabernet Sauvignon, and this one, because it's a Lux, it does require you to do 2 of your bottles, so that's why I end up doing 5 versus, even though it looks like I got 4 bottles, I redeemed 5 out of my 7, because the Lux bottles are more expensive. So when you are redeeming your bottles, you have to do 2 bottles for your Lux. This is the sparkling almond, and you guys, if you are sweet or a non-sweet wine drinker, and if you like Prosecco's, and you got a Cooper's Hawk in your hometown, please try this and let me know what you think. I was a little on the fence, because when you think of almond, of course you're thinking more nutty, but almonds do have a little sweetness to them, and this is so amazing. But it has that sparkling taste, that bubbly taste that we all love, but it's something about that almond that gives it us like a very perfect balance of sweetness. Not too sweet, not too dry, if that makes any sense. So one thing I like about Cooper's Hawk is that you can sample anything that's on the menu. You don't even have to do a wine tasting. So if you're at a table or at the bar and there's something on the menu that you're uncertain of, they will give you a sample. Samples are like really, they're really generous with your samples, so you can kind of drink for free. Don't tell nobody I told you. You can kind of drink for free there if you do samples, because I don't really think they have a limit on how much you can sample. But anyway, so these are the 4 wines that I got. All right, love. So here is the skincare products that I wanted to share with you all. These products are from Art Plus Essence by Shea Rochelle. Show you the card so you can screenshot it. Let me see if I can get this in frame. Yes, so this is all of her information, her website, her email address, and Art Plus Essence is also her Instagram name, as you can see right here on the receipt. So she reached out to me, in which I'm always honored when people reach out to me to ask me to review their products. But I'm loving this packaging. It comes with this super cute spoon that I'm pretty sure that you'll probably use this as like a little spatula to scoop up the product. You have her business card here or more so not really a business card, but like an informational card. So let's go ahead and get all of this pretty confetti. I love this paper confetti. Let's get all this confetti out the way so we can actually look at the product. All right, so these are the items that were in the package. Here we have the body oil, and I'm loving this bottle. It's like a, it's not smoke, but it has that, it doesn't like have that glass feel or sound to it. It has like that matte type of clear matte, I guess I want to say. And so this is a dropper, so you would squeeze this so it can fill the drop. But this is her Lux body oil, and she does offer a variety of scents. I decided to choose the Lux because based on the information and the fragrances that the Lux incorporated, I thought that that scent would be best for me. And that's another thing that I love about her website. You have your fragrance informational page where you can go and read exactly the smells and the contents for each fragrant. That way you have an idea of what works best for you. So I kind of felt like the Lux fragrant would be best for me. So in here is the body butter and the scrub. So let's go ahead and open this up. These are the 4-ounce body. This is the sugar scrub, the whipped sugar scrub, and this is the body butter. So what I am going to do, I am about to jump in the shower and use these items on my body so I can give you my first impression. And to be honest, I really feel like these will probably definitely be only used for more so of a self-care day ritual, just because of the now again, that might differ because sometimes even though it's a smaller packaging, sometimes a little bit goes a long way. But again, we will see once I start to use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and shower. I'm going to use my regular shower gel. I use Olay, so I'm going to shower with that, and then I'm going to follow up with the whipped sugar scrub, and then do the body butter, and then use a little bit of the body oil. I'm not sure if I'll use these in conjunction together. All right, so I'm going to open up the sugar scrub first. It smells so good. So I'm going to go ahead and use this wooden spoon. That way I can put it back in here. Can you hear it? Oh, this looks like it feels amazing. So this is the sugar scrub. It looks amazing. I can't wait to use this. So let's go ahead and look at the whipped body butter. Oh wow, this is jam-packed. Let me see. Nice and light. Smells good. It has this, the Lux smell has like a soft, clean smell. And that's what I like when I'm using body products. I don't like my body products to be overly saturated in fragrance, especially if I'm going to put on perfume or something like that. So I like that this Lux has a very soft, clean smell. And it feels so amazing. Like, and I intentionally left my hands ashy. No, y'all know my hands are always ashy. But it doesn't feel greasy. I like that a lot. So we're going to go ahead and check out this body oil. And so like I said, it's a dropper. So it's actually already completely full. So let's just drop some of this oil back in here. Ooh, this is definitely be a reuse. Like, I love packaging that I can reuse at a later time for something else. Let's see. Okay. Because I don't want to waste a lot. So I'm just going to do like a couple of drops. It smells so good. So yeah, I feel like I might combine the two, the body butter with the body oil. Because a lot of times, sometimes when you add two ingredients together, it's a perfect marriage. So let's go ahead and get in the shower. I'm gonna put this stuff on my body, and then I'll come back and let you guys know how it feels and how I, what my first impression is. All right, loves. So your girl is ready for bed, and what time is it? It's 8:53 on a Sunday night, and I've never been ready for bed this early. But I feel like because I got up early to do my hair, in which it don't look like it's done right now, because I just got the shower. But from getting up early, get my hair done, going out to the pop-up and didn't get anything, and having that amazing shower with those products from Art Plus Essence. Listen, my skin feels amazing. Like, I'm not big on like getting natural products, but like I have like the Dove body scrub, but like I've never been that girl. Like I like stuff like girly stuff, feminine stuff, but I've never been the type that would go out and specifically like, you know what, I want this body butter, this scrub, this body oil. Just give me some good body gel, bath gel, some good lotion, and your girl is good. But I'm hooked. Like, Shay, you created a monster. I will be ordering more. So let's talk about the products. And while I do that, I'm going to enjoy a piece of this chocolate that I got for my birthday. Let's see, which one do I want? I think I'm gonna do the coffee and cream. I'm doing some tea. This is something Bellini by Tivana. It smells amazing. So let's go ahead and pick out this chocolate so we can get to talking. So this is my first time having this chocolate as well. So today's video is just all about new things. Oh, this is cute. So I don't know if y'all have had this before. Let's see. So it's like the lighter color. So I'm assuming that's the cream. And then this will be like the coffee on top. Let me see. Okay. It tastes good. I can definitely taste like the coffee bean in it, but this is really good. But anyway, let's get into those products. So I went in and I showered first. I used my body gel and I showered, and then I put on the sugar scrub. Listen, okay, first it's like a whipped kind of scrub. And then as you put it on, you feel the sugar granules. But as you're rubbing and massaging it in, everything is like melting into your body. Like by the time you go to rinse and wash again, the sugar is gone. Like I've never had a sugar scrub where the sugar just evaporated and melted into your skin like that. And real talk, I didn't really have to put on any oils after my shower, but I do have dry skin, in which I mentioned about my scalp. My skin is like that as well. So what I did was I combined the body oil with the body butter. Baby, let me sip. That's good too. Look, today's video is about all things new, okay? Even my wines that I got today was new. Except for the Cabernet Sauvignon. But anyway, listen. My skin feels so good. It feels so good. I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog. You probably won't see it on Sunday. That's why I'm not calling it self-care Sunday. I'm just calling it, you know, self-care vlog, me time, blah, 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 blah. All those descriptions. So you might get a double video. You might get this video as well as my plan with me on Monday. It just depends. Or you may get this on Tuesday. It just depends. But I'm going to turn on 911 because I've been binge watching it because I've never really watched it. So I've been binge watching. I can't remember what season I'm in right now. But I'm going to finish my tea, drink some water, and then put my liners back in. Then I'm going to sleep because your girl is tired. This is the first. I ain't been to bed like this since I was sick back in 2019. Like, I haven't been to bed this early since then. So, this tea is delicious too. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and go. But before I do, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a big old thumbs up. And as well, click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you will always be notified anytime I upload a video. And as well, that lets YouTube know that you are rocking with your girl. Like you like what you like. You like what you like. So anyway, I'm getting super silly. And when I get tired, I either get silly or sillier. So I enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed having some me time. It's not that often that I take the time to have me time. All that being said, thank you guys. I'm not going to keep you here any longer than I've already have. I hope you're enjoying these vlogs. All right, you guys. Until next time. Peace.